So we had 1,000 square feet to start out.
George Thornton has long been interested in beer, even before he was of legal drinking age.
To throw my sister under the bus, I guess, she would help me procure some beers from time to time, and I started getting kind of picky on those beers.
Thornton opened the HOMEBREWER, a beer brewing supply store in North Park, and then in 2014 decided to expand it to brew beer as well. But he had some trouble getting a bank loan.
I would guess I had about 8 different brokers come by telling me in their initial email that there's no problem at all based on our 3 to 4 years in business and the revenue we were generating on the retail side, that getting some sort of traditional loan wouldn't be a problem. And then they would look at my credit score and the personal credit card debt that we had accumulated and say, well, there's no way this is going to work. You need to get your credit score back in check.
But Thornton was committed to expanding, so he took out a loan from the company Square, which makes those white chips you use to pay by credit card on a tablet or smartphone. The terms of the loan were steep.
They would withdraw, I think it was about 20%. They would just kind of skim off about 20% off of all of our revenue until it was paid off.
Lauren Grattan is a founder of Mission Driven Finance, a San Diego investment company.
Businesses turn to all sorts of creative measures to make it work.
She works with business owners like Thornton to help them find funds and makes a few loans directly to small businesses. As hard as it is for any small business owner to get funding,
Need a beer?
it's even harder for businesses in areas largely populated by minorities. Spencer COWAN, a consultant for the nonprofit Woodstock Institute, analyzed bank lending data and compared it with census data to show just that.
It steps down as the percentage of minority increases, the percentage of businesses getting loans decreases.
He found that in San Diego, in census tracts that are 80% or more minority, about 35% of businesses get bank loans. In low minority census tracts, more than 75% of businesses get loans.
We didn't believe in loans and all that money, from other people, from banks, because we're small business owners. We never thought that a bank would hear us.
Rodnia Atik first started El Borrego, a Mexican restaurant in City Heights, with her mom in 2005.
When you come here to the restaurant, you can feel a little bit of Mexico here in the States.
The family aimed to fill a gap in the city's food scene.
My mom said, you know what, there is no lamb barbacoa tacos in San Diego, let's do it. And we started in the driveway. It was only Saturdays and Sundays from 8 in the morning till 2 p.m. And we were running out of lamb. At maybe 1 o'clock, we had no lamb at all. And that's why we say, you know what, this could be a business.
But recently, she's been working to expand her restaurant to make an outdoor event space in the vacant lot out back.
The venue is going to be the secret garden of the restaurant.
She applied for and was granted a small business administration loan, not from a bank, but from a local nonprofit that oversees these government loans.
We're starting construction in the next couple of weeks, and so we are very happy. We're taking the next step and getting to the next level that we have been working for the last 13 years. So I think we're finally getting there.
Atik says the project won't just expand her business, it'll also allow her to hire more employees and give people in City Heights a place to gather for big events. Claire Tregesser, KPBS News.